What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a feeble 180 on a BMX bike. The things you're going to want to know how to do is be comfortable with feeble grinds and switch feeble grinds or switch 180s. It depends on what you like because you're going to have to turn into the ledge, and it's a little weird, except for me, I find learning switch grinds first is easier because once you have your regular 180 down, it's a lot easier because it takes way longer to learn switch 180s than it does to learn switch grinds. Also, you're going to want to know how to fakie and how to, I'd say half cap would be nice, but yeah, be really comfortable with feeble grinds and 180s and just really getting into that trick. Oh, and sorry about, I'm not really able to be out there with my bike right now to give you guys examples because it's raining outside, so I don't want to get my bike wet and ruin bearings and stuff. As you can see from that other video that I made about keeping your bike dry at all times. Well, as you can see here, it's raining out there, so I can't really do any, examples with my bike, so I guess you guys will just have to go over that one clip I got. Sorry about that. To start off the trick, you're gonna want to hop into your switch feeble. You're gonna want your hips to you want to be over the ledge, except not too far over. So you want to be over the coping, you know how on ledges there's just concrete, right? And then it'll be something as thick as 2 fingers. That'll be the edge of the ledge. It's metal coping. You want your tire on that, and I'd say keep your body centered over that, because then you can get a really good center of balance. Try and hop in that way and just get super good at just staying in that first, so then you can get comfortable to when you start spinning out. Now to the part where you spin out of the grind, and it's a little weird at first, because there are 2 ways you can do it. Say, imagine this is the ledge. The way I like to do it is, I learned it first where I did the 180, and then I did a 180 off the ledge and kind of hopped over to the side beside the ledge. Or you could kind of go over on the end of the ledge, as you saw in that first video that I showed you at the beginning of the video. But with the 180 part, I'd say learn it to go off of outside the ledge first, because it's a little scarier to go just clear the ledge as you do the 180, because you're going to want speed. So at first, just practice kind of hopping out of the 180 when you go to do it. But let's actually get into the 180 part before you start doing that. Those are just 2 variations that you can do when you're hopping out of the ledge. So as I said, about the coping thing with your front tire, you want it to be as close to that little part of the coping on the ledge as possible, and you want to keep your body over it. Except when you turn away, you're going to want to carve into the ledge a bit. Because then once you carve into the ledge, it gives you a bit of power, except you don't want your whole body to move over to the ledge, or else you're going to do a 180 into the ledge, when that would be kind of a whole other trick, feeble 180 backwards feeble, which I'll do a how-to on eventually. But once you figure out that kind of 180 part, you want to swing, you want to keep your head over your shoulder, and then once you land in fakie, you should be okay. But really make sure that you spin enough and you go at it with enough speed so then your tire doesn't catch on the ledge. Because when that happens, sometimes you can get flung backwards, and it's just really awkward when you go to try and land to do the fakie out, and it doesn't really count as feeble 180 when you do it that way. But at least it is a step forward to learning it. And to do it off of the ledge, you just have to wait a bit longer, and it's easier because there isn't much besides you, so you don't 180 into a ledge. You can 180 and the ledge is in front of you as you're riding backwards, right? And once you figure out that motion, that's the kind you're usually going to want to do, because eventually you're going to find this is way easier. I can hold my speed more, because with that type where you go off the end of the ledge, you need to go faster, and when you go faster, it'll kind of propel you over the ledge. And once you kind of get the 180, you kind of 180 a bit more into the ledge. As I said, with the one where you're popping out, you don't want to keep your weight in. When you're going off the end, you do, because you don't want to get that hopping away from the ledge thing. You're almost hopping into it, except since you're going fast enough, you'll just clear the ledge and you won't hit anything. Except if you do it the tiniest bit earlier before that, I love doing this. It's so good. What you do is, you 180 a bit earlier, and then if you can hit your front peg depending on what way you spin. If you spin right, you'll hit your front left peg. If you you hit your front right peg, and if you rotate left, you hit your left peg on the ledge. So then you can do feeble 180, kind of peg chink out on the ledge, and it's just something cool to like add to your lines. It's just some extra steez, and I hope that'll help you guys with that. So that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys found this helpful. And this trick is going to be really nice for manual lines. So once you do feeble, grind, like feeble grind, manual, like double peg grind, manual, then I have to figure out how to do Smith to manuals because I can't get that trick yet. It's weird. But as I said, you'll put it in a ton of lines. You can do variated tricks like crank flip into feeble to 180. I'll teach crank flip feeble soon because they aren't that complicated. You just don't want a 2-eye ledge. But with all that to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have yourself a good day.